Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we'll play some more Anime Power. Update 5 is officially here on the game, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was kind of holding off on playing it. This game is honestly giving me nightmares with the difficulty. Bro, I AFK'd for 3 days, bro. I couldn't get one of the new freaking, what are they even? I even forgot the name of the rarity of the units that you summon in the Attack on Titan world. All right, so I ended up just checking, and yeah, it's called Divine. I could not get any of these, bro. My luck has just been so bad on this game, and oh man. But I don't know, maybe update 5 will change it. Hopefully you guys are excited for this. If you want to continue to see more content on this game, drop a like on it. Please motivate your boy. Thank you. All right, guys, so we are in game. Let me update you guys since I've last played. I don't know. By the way, we're on a brand new channel. Okay, I've said this before, but this is where all the simulator games are going to be played on this channel. So I don't know if you guys are coming over from the main channel, but if you haven't watched my series before on this game, I have all these accessories. I tried grinding for both new secrets, spending separate days for each secret. Yeah, couldn't get that either. Bro, I'm just so down bad. Look at my face. That's me IRL right now. I really am. I'm so down bad on this game. I can't get the new freaking, again, Divinity, I think it's called, units from here. I can't get the freaking secrets. I just can't get nothing. And it's driving me insane. But my current team loadout is, you know, a couple of... You know what's insane to me, bro? The first day, like literally like an hour or so, I did it on video. I got 2 shiny secrets, okay? And then like I AFK'd for days after that, and I only got 2 more shiny secrets. Like what the hell, bro? I'm telling you, man, my luck is cooked. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and oops, wrong keys. Let me go ahead and start attacking again. We're gonna go into teleport, and we're gonna buy the new area, and it's called Tunnel Beginnings. So this update is Sword Art Online based, obviously, and okay, looks pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's take on this quest. Hey, can you help me? Yeah, what do you need to do? I mean, what do you need me to do? I need your help to defeat 25 Pasagos. Can you do it? Sure. It's not a problem for a fine gentleman such as myself. All right, now they do have a forge here, which you need 7 of these swords to spin on. I believe that's going to give us like auras for our swords. I'm not really quite too sure. We'll use some of the new codes and stuff like that in just a moment. Let me go ahead and equip my wings, and let's take a look around. Oh my god, am I just that powerful this new area? Golly! Yo, I'm like one-shotting these NPCs, brother. What about these guys? Golly, I'm actually strong. Well, I kind of sort of don't feel so bad anymore for myself, because I'm telling you, I was losing it. I was borderline on the brink of giving up on this game, freaking grinding in the other area, because I just wasn't getting anything. So, all right, there we go. We got the avatar. Let's see. Hard NPC in this area. Doable if I shoot her with my ball. Oh, yeah, baby. You like that? All right, I'll stop. So let me just complete the first phase of this quest real quick, and then I don't know. I guess we'll move from there. There has to be something else that's new in here too, by the way, because if you guys take a look. Oh. I think literally that sword is just a currency, and then the forgery is where you actually use the sword currency. Okay, well, let me just complete this real quick. All right, we got that part of the quest done. Now we gotta defeat 20 Beroku, and I believe those Beroku guys are just these blue guys here, and indeed they are. So let me just go ahead and kill them off. Ooh, what is this in the smack center over here? Is that my waifu? Oh, it is. It is, baby girl. Can you die for me with my big ball in your face? Oh yeah. Chat, oh my god, I'm actually powerful, bro. All right, lit. All right, so we got the Beruku NPCs defeated. Now we got to defeat 15 Argo. Okay, that's interesting. I think those are Argos, and I think this might be it over here. And indeed. All right, so we'll just kill 15 of these and then move on to the next quest. So the 15 Argos have been defeated. Now we got to defeat 10 Iumas or whatever. By the way, guys, this update is like a double update in a way, unless they did it on 2 separate days, and I'm just now realizing it. But they also have an Easter island, okay? Because this is the, by the way, the stone face. Yo, that stone face looks hilarious. So yeah, so they also have that, and we'll check that out, obviously, because of Easter and whatnot. Now, what is this? Tower. Okay, we have 6 minutes left on that, so I guess they have a new area that we can get to, excuse me. So this is the Ioma NPC. Just gotta kill 10 of her. Should be pretty. Okay, never mind. I thought I missed a ball, but balls in your face, baby. That's what that's what type of timing we're on. It doesn't sound that cool coming from this guy. I mean, balls in your face in general doesn't sound that cool at all, point blank period. But that's the type of timing that we're on in today's episode, all right? We really got, you know, just, yeah, balls in your face, baby. So we also got that quest done. Now we should only have this final part of this quest to go, and we will have ourselves a brand new aura, hopefully. While we're actually defeating this boss, we're going to use some of the new codes here. So 15M visits is the new code, or one of the new codes that you guys can use. You get some potions for that. Next up, we have update 5. That'll give you some more potions. And lastly but not least, we have sorry for delay. So I'm pretty sure it should be multiple potions, because if they're giving you 1 potion per code, and it's literally 1 damage, 1 luck, and 1 drop potion, right? Or 1 power potion? Gang. Oh my god, how down bad are the devs right now? Bro, what the? Bro, nah, bro. Like, what the hell? One freaking potion per code? Man, no wonder there's not a lot of players in this update on the game. Yo, they got us fucked up out here, bro. How you gonna give us one freaking potion per code, bro? Anyway, whatever. All right, we completed the quest. Okay. Let's check out this new aura. Oh, I kind of see it already. I'm kind of digging it, baby. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty simple, but it's a lot better than the other one that we had. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. All right. Nice little W. So how come they didn't give us... Bro, they didn't even give us swords. Usually, sometimes... Well, not sometimes. I think every update, they've given us a code that gives us currency for the newest areas, like, thing that required the currency. But not this time. The dev's gonna be like, man, you're gonna have to grind for this time. All right, so we gotta select our sword to improve. Okay, so let's roll this. We got earth on it, which is 27%. It gives us a 2.2 times multiplier. Not bad. And they don't have a vault for this either. All right, well, there you go, guys. You can see that it has an aura on it now, and then I can do the same thing for my greatsword. But since the devs wanted to be stingy with the rewards on the codes, I shall not spend any Robux to buy more swords. I'll just grind for it if and when we get there. All right, so this has a minute and 30 seconds just about until it opens up, and we'll wait to see what's inside of it. By the way, while we're waiting, I've been making jokes about our hollow purple ability the whole video, and ironically, they've rebalanced ability damage. So that's all they said. I don't know if we'll be doing less damage with abilities now or if we'll be doing more, but they said they rebalanced it. So just, you know, want to point that out. If you come back to the game and you're like, man, what the hell? I'm not doing damage. Well, it's because they rebalanced it. Now, if you come back to the game and you're like, holy hell, I'm powerful as hell. Well, they rebalanced it. So yeah, you should be happy, I guess. I don't know. So the time rewards are also now rebalanced as well. Man, what is this? Trash twin. Man, we used to get like hella potions. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? We still got a good amount of potions on here, but I think we had like different types of potions. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. This might be better than what it was before. It's been a couple of days since I played the game myself. I tell you guys, man, I've been going through it with this game. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, here we go. Tower. Tower closing in 58 seconds. Okay. I don't know what this is, but oh my God. Oh, I love this game. Bro, my circle is big enough to where I can just chill here. Oh my God, this is, oh my God. No, hold on. Let me get 2 times drops for the 1 time. And 2 times power and 2 times power. I mean, 2 times damage. All right, whatever. We should be good, I think. Okay. Yo, we're getting hella drops over here. Hold on now, twin. Let him cook. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like an infinity tower or something. I don't really know. It makes sense too, right? Given that the whole, like, I forget what the tower is called, but is it the Alucard thingy from Sword Art Online? Alucard. No, I'm wilding, bro. I really am. I meant to say Eincard. By the way, we're getting so many freaking drops. Holy jeez, bro. We already have 85 of these sword auras. Okay, so yeah, the whole Eincrad tower is about floors and stuff like that, and it makes sense that, you know, maybe this is not infinite, but rather it'll go up until like 100 floors or something. I don't know. By the way, my next rank up, I think, is like at 90 something power, And they've added in 2 new ranks. So I think my next rank up would have been the max rank of the previous update. I could be wrong on that, don't quote me. But they have 2 new max ranks that they've added into this update. They've actually added in a new title as well that we'll have to go ahead and try to see if we can buy, which I doubt, because the previous title was like 9 point something SX to buy. This one has to be way more than that. It's getting to be a little bit tough to kill these guys off. Let me go ahead and use my balls here. Balls in your face. Oh, what? How did he not die from my balls in his face, bro? Okay, whatever. We'll get this done and we'll hop on out of here. There you go. He didn't drop anything for us anyway, so I don't know how long that'll be, but I think that might be an hourly thing. I'm not really quite too sure. We can actually probably check. Let me see. Oh, no, not really. It seems like it's going to be like a thing that you can tackle on every 30 minutes. That's really good. That's really good. That's a major W, in my opinion. I like that new addition. So let's go to Namek now. We'll check out this new title they've added into the game. So let's see. Whew. 99 SX. Okay. Well, there's a pretty substantial change in our power multiplier. It goes up by 1 entire multiplier, but it's negligible for everything else as far as like damage. And really, that's the only thing that changes. It's power and damage. Insane. All right, let's go to the Easter Island, because the Easter Island is a part of the, Easter event. So it says here your power has been reset. Rank up, trial, and shadow boost still work. We recommend you seek those boosts in the game before exploring the island. Okay, so in here it uses a completely different currency, guys. We have oh wow, we have a separate set of champions in here. Pretty cool. Oh, my shadow's just absolutely destroying Madra. They have an Easter wheel as well. We can click to spin here. I only have 1 spin, so ooh, we almost got the diamonds. I would have liked the diamonds. So they have an Easter shop as well, where you can buy a chocolate potion, a dark rabbit mask for 30,000 of these eggs, or a random egg. I'm not sure what the random egg does, but we can hopefully figure that out later. So yeah, I think this is just a matter of you like literally hanging out and AFKing here. Now, ooh, these Obitos. Okay. They're not that easy. So can I use my ability and balls in your face? 1 shot? No? Not really. Crazy. Well, I already have, 30 trillion of these chocolate thingies. Is that a lot? How much does it cost over here? 86 billion. Oh, that is a lot. All right. Let's do a multi-open. Let's do another one. And another one. Okay, we'll start auto-fusing. But we might as well show you guys before we delete these other characters what their multipliers are looking like. So, I guess we can take like the Meliodas, which is an epic, and we can fuse into him. You can tell they didn't really care about like these models because they didn't even bother to add faces to them. Yo, this update, man, they're being very cost efficient. I don't know. All right, we just got our first legendary actually. Hold on a minute. Yo, this is pretty decent. Look, our Meliodas at level 9 has a 1,000 power multiplier. Jin Woo, for example, a secret for the soul leveling area at 25 does 4,000. So that's pretty good. This is Ichigo, by the way. Let me, I'd rather fuse into Ichigo than Meliodas, because we don't really care about Meliodas. No disrespect, Gangatron. And just to be a little extra, we'll use a luck potion. We don't really need to use that. I've noticed that when I use a luck potion, I get worse luck when summoning than when I don't use one. I don't know, it's weird. I'm telling you, I'm down bad right now when it comes to RNG and just good summons on this game. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I let this open for a while. I stepped out. I was actually touching grass. It was beautiful outside today, man. You guys gotta touch grass every once in a while, right? It's not all about playing Roblox all the time. But now, let's see if we got anything good in our inventory. And yeah, we got a shiny secret Goku. Nice. Okay, so Ichigo. Ooh, Ichigo the legendary is the same as the secret from the soul leveling world. So that's not that bad at all. Let's go ahead and actually, well, let's try this out real quick. Let's see if we can kill off these NPCs since we have way more power now. Yeah, we can. It's still kind of slow though. But all right, anyway, let's go into the Town of Beginnings because they obviously have a new egg as well over here that we can summon on. So we'll do that. And let's do a couple of multis. Nice. We literally got one of every unit. Insane. So now we'll go ahead and fuse these into that shiny Goku. Should be pretty cool. And we'll leave the mythics as is for now. Let's auto open. Let's see how this goes. So we're gonna wait until Goku gets maxed out, and hopefully in that allotted amount of time, we'll be able to get like a You know what? Might as well use a little luck boost. But yeah, hopefully we can get ourselves another secret and a shiny one at that, baby. Yo, my face. Bro, I love this avatar just because we just look so freaking depressed. It's hilarious. So, yeah, let's get this started. Let's see. All right, chat. I left this running for a little bit. Let's click stop here and we'll see if we manage to get anything new. And unfortunately, we did not. So in between the session of summoning, I did come back and check that I had gotten a couple of mythics. So I went ahead, excuse me, and got Alicia, which is a mythic for this area, level 30, just to show you guys how much damage or multiplier power, whatever you want to call it, she's going to give you. Not that much compared to the Easter units. Obviously, this is a secret shiny, but nonetheless, you know. So let's click equip best here, and now this is my rotation. So the Easter Goku secret shiny is actually better than the secret shiny from the Attack on Titan area, so that's pretty cool. If I go back to the Shinobi area here, I'll show you guys that they do have like avatars both from the Easter Island and from the new areas, so they're obviously not going to do as much, at least not the legendaries, not the ones that I have unlocked, as my mythic from the Attack on Titan area. But Saruke and then Kayada, or however you pronounce it, should be way better as far as like the bonuses that they happen to give you. Now we're gonna go back to the town of beginnings because we actually, hold on, we actually got to go ahead and spin for a different aura, which we have a lot of sword stuff for us to actually get now. So we got love there. I think, matter of fact, I'm just gonna auto and I'll settle for an epic, legendary, or mythic. That sounds fair in my opinion. Shouldn't take us too long to maybe at least get an epic, I don't think. If it takes really long, that's unfortunate. Because at that point, it would have been better for us to just have gotten it on... Okay, there you go. We got electric. So yeah, it would have been better for us to just have gotten it on our Night Stagger. But by the way, notice how many... or how much power our items are doing because of these multipliers from this aura. So it's pretty good, if I happen to say so myself. We're going to do the same thing for our mythic dagger. We're going to auto roll and hope we can get another epic. If we don't get one, we might be cooked. We might be cooked because it took us a little bit to get the epic on the other weapons. So I don't know. Oh, we got it right away, my boy. I'll take it. So now our multipliers are sitting at 81 and 117 respectively. I still got to AFK auto open some more Night Staggers and stuff like that. But go ahead. Peep the auras on our weapon. So apparently the last thing that's new is like dungeon upgrades, I think. Right. It is. So I don't know how far you can go because they didn't really specify, but look, our damage is maxed out. Our next power upgrade is insane. It's going to take us forever to get there. Oh my God, even our luck upgrade is going to be insane and hard to get. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. Pretty cool.